welcome to my August TBR. Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. So I am super excited to do another TBR video. They are probably my favorite to film and I fail them every single month, but I still love making TBRs. I love watching people's TBRs. They are just so much fun. But yes, I did fail July's TBR. I still need to finish all of these. And there is only maybe a few days left of the month. I'm filming this on the 25th. So I am going to attempt to read these 3 in this week, which means that there are these 4 that will not be touched at all in July. So what I'm thinking for my TBR game, I'm going to see if Siri is going to make me add 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 more draws to my TBR game. So for the month, I was planning to only do 4 polls, but since I have 4 books that I did not even touch, I'm going to ask Siri if she thinks I should have an extra poll up to 4 extra polls. So let's see. Pick a number 1 through 4. Let's see if I can get it to focus. She said 3. So I need to add 3 extra polls, which means I will be pulling 7 prompts. I already regret this. But in August, there are going to be some things that I'm going to be participating in, like the Enneagram Readathon. I'm going to be joining Team 2, so I need to do all 3 prompts for that. I am also going to be reading Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune because I got the ARC on NetGalley, and I would like to make a TJ Klune video in the near future. So I would like to be reading as many TJ Klune books as I can, so I'm kind of hoping to get some of his books through some of my prompts this month. I'm also hoping to participate in a buddy read with Rana. I remember her saying she wanted to read the Broken Earth trilogy in August, and I should probably text her and see if she is still wanting to do that, because if so, I need to get the 2nd and 3rd book, but I do have the 1st book, so I'm hoping to prioritize that one sometime in the month as well. And I'm going to be trying to do my first ever secret TBR video, and I got 2 books in the mail. I don't even know what they are, and I have yet to open them. I want to open them when I'm filming that video. So I have 2 extra books that I don't even know what they are. So I'm pretty excited for that as well, but those are also added to my TBR for August. So I have a feeling I'm going to be busy this month. So I'm going to be putting timestamps at the bottom if you want to click around and pick what you want to watch for this video. But I need to get started because I have 7 TBR prompts to pick, and there are draw extra prompt cards in there too, so this could get ugly. Alright, I'm just going to swirl them around and grab. So we have a paperback, which perfect right off the bat. I'm going to put that with the 5th season because I have this in paperback. So I will be reading the 5th season by Jemisin, and I don't think I know very much about this one at all. It just says that this is the way the world ends for the last time. I don't know much else about that. I do know that Jessie from The Bookish Mom has sobbed over this a lot, so I think it's going to be a big tearjerker for me. So first one up, and it is a thick one. Whew. Pull number 2. A TBR game. So this card means that I need to go onto somebody else's TBR and play their game. So I'm going to hold off on doing this until the end so that I have time. So I'm going to pull the other cards and we'll come back to this. Okay, so pull number 3. This is a lovely card. So this means that I can swap out my prompt later if I do not like one of my prompts that I pull. So I'm going to hold on to this. And if there's any prompts that I don't want to use, I will swap it out later. So that eliminates a book from this TBR. So now we're on to prompt number 4. This says to look at another booktuber's TBR. So I need to watch some videos from somebody and see what they are putting on their August TBRs. I don't know if anyone has put any TBRs out though. Okay, so I guess in editing, I will put a book up that I picked if somebody has put out a TBR in the next couple of days. So my video is not going up until Friday. Hopefully somebody puts one up soon. Or I could swap this one out. I'll think about this one. I'll hold on to this. It feels very weird. It's a very strange game today. Alright, was 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on pull number 5 and I haven't picked any books besides the first one. And we have next book in a series, which is perfect because I have been meaning to finish the Curse So Dark and Lonely series, so I want to read A Vow So Bold and Deadly by Brigid Kemmerer. This is the 3rd book in the series, and it starts off with a Beauty and the Beast retelling with A Curse So Dark and Lonely, and I really enjoyed that first book. I think I gave it 5 stars, and I think I gave the 2nd book 5 stars as well, because I just thought they were really fun, really cutesy, lighthearted, and I would really like to finish them, and I don't know why it's taking me so long to get to this one. So here we go for a next book in a series. Okay, we have pull number 6, which I think is my last pull. Let's see. Oh, that's another prompt swap. What is going on? Today's a very weird day. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, since I have both of these 2 prompts that I have yet to pick books for, and I have these 2 prompt swaps, I am going to put these back and pick new ones so that I can actually pick books for this TBR, because I don't really know what's going on today. So these are going to go back into the jar. I'm going to mix everything up again. I'll actually do a pretty decent shuffle right now. And we are going to pull 2 more prompts. So we have a thriller. Ooh. Huh, I don't even know if I have any thrillers. Let me see. Okay, the only thriller I think I have is Behind the Red Door by Megan Collins. And what I think it's about is a woman who sees a news report on TV about a woman who has died, and she believes wholeheartedly that she knew this woman, and I think gets entangled in that mystery. And that is all I think I know, but I do know that Nat also has this, so Nat, I might be reaching out to you to see if you want to buddy read, because I know you asked if this was something I might want to buddy read someday. So this, I guess, is on my TBR. It's a thriller. Okay, I should probably go buy more thrillers someday, because I don't have a lot for this prompt. Okay, and for my other prompt swap, this is so weird. Yeah! We have a TJ Klune! Okay, I am not going to use this for Under the Whispering Door because I do want to get a couple more TJ Klunes off of my TBR. So, which one am I going to pick? I might regret this later, but I think I'm going to go with Into This River I Drown by TJ Klune, which I have heard is one of his sadder, more depressing books. So this looks like it's about a man named Benji who has lost his father about 5 years ago in an accident, but he knows that it wasn't actually an accident and he is still suffering with his grief. And one day it appears that somebody falls from the sky with burning wings and they have their stories get entangled. And I've heard that it is heartbreakingly sad, and I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for that, but I'm also going to be reading Under the Whispering Door, which I believe is another heartbreaking one as well, and I kind of want to compare both of these books to see what the emotional impact of both of them would be. I'm just really interested in that, and I just love TJ Klune, so I want to see how an older work pairs up with the newer one too. So yay, another TJ Klune. I say yay now, but I'll probably be in tears at the end of this. I feel like my math is not mathing. I was supposed to pull 7. This swapped out one of them, this swapped out another, but I only have 4 books. I think I'm going to pull one more just because I'm not sure what happened to some of my pulls. This is a little bit chaotic. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. Let's do one more pull just because I am not organized. Okay, here we go. One more. Oh, okay, it really wants me to look at somebody else's TBR, so let's see if anyone's posted theirs yet. Also, I am not looking to buy new books right now, so I do need to find something that is on my shelf, so I'm going to be checking the TBR videos that I see and hoping that one of them is a book that I already own. We have had no luck on the other booktubers TBR post yet, so hopefully by the time you are seeing this, I will have edited in what I will be reading and whose video I got it from. Maybe. If not, I just look really silly right now. But there will be one more book added to all 4 that I already have for my August TBR jar. We are going to put that away, and then we are going to talk about the Enneagram Readathon. So like I said, I'm going to be participating in the Enneagram Readathon, which has about 1 million hosts and 1 million people who are going to be participating in, so I'm super excited to be joining team 2. But we do have 3 prompts that we have to complete for the month, and those prompts are that we need to read a romance book, we have to read a book that is from a series, and we have to read a book that is picked for us on a poll. So this morning I put up a poll on Instagram to pick between Rock by Anita Sunday, The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper, Yesterday is History by Kosoko Jackson, or Top Secret by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. So far in looking at the poll, it looks like The Gravity of Us is winning, but by the time you see this, I will have seen the official poll result, and it is. So this is what I will be reading for the Enneagram Readathon for my poll pick. For the romance pick, I think I'm going to be going with Punked 57 by Penelope Douglas. I picked this up at Barnes & Noble a couple of weeks ago, and I have just been staring at it, really wanting to get to it, and I've heard great things about Penelope Douglas's books based off of TikTok, and so I would really like to add one of her books into my TBR so that I can see what everyone raves about. So I'm going to pick this for my Enneagram romance pick, and my final pick for the Enneagram Readathon is to have a book that is in a series, and I think it would be smartest to double up since this month I am planning to be reading a lot. So I am going to double up with A Vow So Bold and Deadly by Brigid Kemmerer. So Punk 57, A Vow So Bold and Deadly, and whatever this pick is are going to be my Enneagram Readathon picks. So for the readathon, every single team has a group book, and Team 2's group book is called Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson, but I do not think I'm going to be partaking in reading that. I'm already reading two pretty heavy books, and some of the reviews for this book say that it is dark, it is intense, it is devastating, and with the TJ Klune books that I am planning to read this month, I don't think emotionally it'll be good for me to take on any darker or heavier books, just because I am still pretty fragile with my emotions. So I think I might sit back on that one. Plus I do not own it, and I am really trying to pull books for my TBR that I already own because I am kind of on a book buying ban for a little bit. I've been really bad about spending all of my book money. So for the time being, I'm going to say that I'm not going to be participating in the group read, but that could change by the end of the month. But right now, I don't think that I'm going to participate in that. So those three books will be my Enneagram Readathon picks. So these are all of the books that will be on my August TBR. We have my two secret TBR books. We have the 5th season, Behind the Red Door, Into This River I Drown, A Vow So Bold and Deadly, Punk 57, plus Under the Whispering Door, plus whatever poll pick happens, and plus whatever booktubers TBR pick I have to add to this one. So all of these plus 3 more is my August TBR. So this video was a little bit more chaotic than usual, but I hope that you had fun watching it. So yeah, let me know what's on your TBR. Are you participating in the Enneagram Readathon? I think that it's going to be a lot of fun. So many people are collaborating on this one, so I'm really excited for it. I think August is going to be a really, really busy reading month, but thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!